Hi everybody, as Billings Seniors basketball girls bounce into a fresh season, the Broncs will lean on 3 seniors, the only 3 on the roster, and all 3 captains.
Lily Johnson, Kara Conway, and Liv LeBeau are in charge of trying to keep the order. LeBeau steps into the post position after losing one of last year's 6'3" players to graduation. Asked if she can grow 4 inches in the next week, she laughed and said she'll try. As for her captain's mentality,
I think it's good to keep your teammates in check and hold them accountable because I know what they can do and I want to hold them to that standard. But also, you just get you, then you got to kind of put an arm around them and say, hey, it's okay, you got the next one.
Lily Johnson says she walks the line of good cop, bad cop.
I joke around a lot, but I know when to keep it serious.
Then there's Conway, number 36, the quiet cut-up, if you will.
She's definitely our jokester. She knows how to level people out and make them enjoy practice and those types of things. So we are very balanced in the leadership that we have.
Naturally, we also wanted the vantage point of an underclassman to see if it all jives. Brenna Lindsay is a junior playing everything from guard to post. Here's her take, starting with LeBeau.
She's very serious, on point, she's the one that kind of will push us when to do our best and stuff. And I feel like Lily Johnson, she's really fun, but she's also serious. And then there's Kara. Kara's just the funny one, but doesn't really talk, very quiet, but she definitely leads with actions more than words. So we kind of have honestly very diverse captain picks.
And those captains are working in concert with Siliker, who's now in his 2nd season as head coach of the Broncs. Aside from size, here's what he says the big difference is from a year ago.
More than anything, we're having to play less of the install game and more of sharpening the edge. A lot of our personnel fits into the same strengths that we had last year. I think we've gotten to the point where we can kind of read and react a little bit out of the sets instead of playing more of a memory game.
Our guards have a lot more speed, and I think we're just going to come out with a little bit more intensity than last year, and we're going to try to throw some different things at them and just come out with a lot of energy.
And listening to Siliker, you can expect an abundance of that energy on the defensive end.
Some nights maybe the ball doesn't go in the hole for you and you got to rely on your defense to get it done for you. And we know that firsthand divisional tournament against Great Falls High. I think we had a game that was 28-24 or somewhere around there, and defense was paramount. So we will predicate defense very much.
Spoken like a veteran head coach who has a trio of contrasting captains to help steer this year's ship. Scott Breen, MTN Sports.